It's raining, it's pouring, COVID lockdown is boring. So, hi everyone, hope you're all well. First off, I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for those of you that have subscribed to the channel and have liked the videos and shared it. I hope that you've managed to take something away from the videos that we've put up so far, and hopefully you'll be able to take something from today's video as well. Okay, so today what we're going to do is I've just been chucking up some let's turn this around, chucking up some posters up on the gym walls. Okay, and I came across a series of these posters on eBay. Okay, and I've been looking to get hold of these for a long time. They're what I refer to them as like an old school sort of poster, because some of the exercises that they have on there are old school exercises. So the first poster is a chest workout. Okay, so it covers everything basically that you're going to use in the push there. Ideally, I've got some more posters coming. We've got the shoulder workout, the tricep workout, and the arms, sort of biceps, forearms, that sort of thing. Okay, but I don't think really, as a beginner, you could go far wrong with these three here. So you've got your push side of things here, your pull side of things on here, and then legs. Okay, never skip leg day, all that good stuff. Now what you'll notice on each of these posters with the exercises is everything is predominantly free weight based. Okay, which I think is fantastic. Now don't get me wrong, I think the machines, cable machines, select rise machines, all that sort of things, they have their place, but I think you're going to get far more bang for your buck, so to speak, with sticking with the free weight exercises. For example, I think that you're going to get far more out of an incline dumbbell bench press than you are on, say, a seated chest press machine. Okay, the free weights are going to allow you to develop that. I think you're going to get a great range of motion with them, particularly in that sort of exercise. You've got a bit more core involvement as well. In fact, a lot more core involvement across a lot of the other exercises that you're going to use free weights, and they're generally just more effective. I think sometimes people get a little bit sort of frustrated with them. Sometimes they find some movements hard. You know, they like to be able to jump into something and be able to progress that little bit quicker. But the free weights, I think if you can stick with it, you really are going to benefit far greater. Okay, and in the long run, it's going to pay off. So in a lot of places, and you can sort of see on Instagram and YouTube and other platforms like that, I think there's a lot of places where these old school sort of exercises are tending to come back into fashion, and it's great to see a lot of the younger sort of lifters, a lot of the younger generation starting to sort of embrace that and get involved, learning how to squat. Not just jumping straight on a leg press or a leg extension and smashing it out. Don't get me wrong, two great movements, but a lot of the younger guys, you sort of ask about squats and they either don't do them, or they don't know how to do them, or they're doing them, they're not doing them properly, or they didn't do them properly, hurt themselves one time and thought, that's it, oh, I can't squat, I'm not built for it. Okay, it's great to see that people are just sort of embracing that little bit better, getting some instruction, practicing, taking the time to get stronger and better on those older school exercises, because I say essentially at the end of the day, I believe those are the ones that you're going to benefit far greater from. Now back in this guy's heyday, a lot of those old school exercises I keep referring to were the only exercises that these guys would do, and if you could do only those sorts of exercises and end up getting in this sort of shape, then I think that says a lot for them. Now you'll see on the posters, there's quite a few exercise variations on each one. Okay, and what I'm not saying is to
to come back in and think, right, do you know what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 different exercises. You're not going to come back in, first session back into it, and smash out 8 exercises just on your chest. Or as a beginner, you're not going to come back and your first push workout, or back workout, or leg workout, do 8 exercises. That would just be silly, okay? What's going to be more sensible is to pick 2, maybe 3 different exercises for each session, and to do a couple of light warm-up sort of sets, and then finishing off with a couple of working sets, okay? So all in all, you might be only doing sort of anywhere in between 3 and 5 sets per exercise, okay? I say choose 2 or 3 exercises, and just steadily build it up from there. You know, there's no point trying to run before you can walk, okay? And especially with these free weight based exercises, I think where you're going to be exerting yourself and getting more out of the exercise, you're not going to be able to smash out a whole load of exercises in one session, okay? And if you do, you'll end up paying for it for quite a few days afterwards, okay? But yeah, you know, take your time with it, progress slowly. That I think is the key to the weight gain. Is you want to be in this for the long run. And you go doing too much too soon, you end up hurting yourself, busting something's going to go twang, and it's just going to become counterproductive, okay? So take your time, learn each exercise, perfect each exercise, treat it as a skill, okay? Get good at it. And then once you sort of start the plateau, or your gains sort of start to slow up that little bit, chuck things in, you know, chuck some new exercises in. Select 2 or 3 more different exercises. Change up the rep ranges, all that sort of thing. Okay, so just a little bit of a shorter one there. I just wanted to, it's been a while since I'd posted anything and sort of reached out to everyone, so I just wanted to come back and just give you something just to think about really with regards to those exercises and a possible training split that you're going to be looking to implement when it's time to come back to the gyms. I say we'll cover this in a bit more detail, okay, and I might cover my own personal split that I'm going to look to hopefully be implementing soon. But yeah, hopefully it just gives you a little bit of food for thought, and hopefully give you a bit of inspiration to look into some of these older exercises. If you can, get practicing them, look to brush up on the technique, get it mastered, so that by the time you come back to the gym, you can get stuck straight into it. Okay, guys. As always, share, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and stay safe. And hopefully, I'll see you all soon. Cheers.